Jesus saves. So what I'm about to do is, since nobody like really celebrated me today, I'm about to do what I always do, celebrate myself. And cause that's just what I got accustomed to is to celebrate myself. Cause I'm always by myself anyway, so just celebrate myself. It's non-alcoholic. I'm about to mix the making my own flavors, the white grape and the passion. So I do stuff like that. Trying to see if anybody trying to trick me. Celebration 2K plus on my short last night. Thank you, Jesus. What you Ray? Who got to vote? Post some steamy videos. No, I don't. I'm doing all right. You know, some people, they don't do a whole. Some people just do shorts. I go either way with it, or all of them. It don't matter. I'm just doing what's working for me right now, and then I basically will I basically will for another screen. What was meant for another screen? I don't know what you're talking about. What you need to do is open a YouTube channel so you can do what you want to do on your lives or on your videos. Cause I'm just over here doing me, and I'm celebrating me. So because I don't have nobody to celebrate with, so you know, anytime I have a milestone or anything with YouTube, I usually just celebrate. So I don't know if y'all recognize or not, but if you follow me and if you're looking at my shorts instead of my lives, you'll see that last night one of my videos went 2K plus. Well, not video, but shorts. So that's what I'm celebrating. So you know, say what you say and do what you need to do on your channel for your channel. So I don't worry about that. I'm ready to do something while I celebrate. Ray, I'm gonna suspend you from my channel. What else would I be drinking? And if you look at my lives instead of just jumping on when it says Sheri Brown Live, it had Welch's non-alcohol right at the top of it. Taking New York butt to sleep if you don't know what's going on. I think you be up there partying all night, like one of my New York friends, my niece mother, Toya. New York don't go to sleep at all. But you watched me sleep the other night, and I ain't snore that much. I went back and watched that video. I ain't snore that much. Take out the trash. Put the trash back in the trash can, honey. Honey. So yeah. Got one open. It's a pool one. I like the pool ones because sometimes I don't even deal with the opening these things, but I ain't worry about it. If it make noise, it just make noise. Don't worry about it. I don't know if y'all know that this is Women's Month. So I picked the right month to eat healthy stuff. Butter is not healthy, but you know, butter and the butter is not gonna really hurt me like talking about. I know, you know, I can get past that, but I'm not doing all the heavy noodles and the chip eating and all that stuff. You know what? I'll just mess with this because I ain't got time to mess with the short cane. I'm not I'm not gonna mess my hands up. Yeah, I just gonna have to deal with the noise. I done been in the Dollar Tree and all that. And they got plenty of can openers. I ain't got one yet. I will get one tomorrow. That would be on the top of my list because I'm not going through this again. I started to do it off camera. And the thing about it too, all that turn around and ain't do nothing. So when I say celebrate, I wanted to ask, do y'all celebrate other people? Because I do. I never been married before, and I celebrate people that marry. And it's a lot of things I celebrate. I celebrate birth. People got kids and stuff like that. It took me a long time to have kids. And I did like this and, you know, celebrated other people way before I got my son. I didn't get pregnant with my son until I was 27. And I had, you know, started, I was sexually active at a young age. The reason I said celebrate is because the thing, too, is you don't have people celebrate. You don't celebrate your small things that happen in life, you know, like graduation, graduation, and what is that thing I found? I got a little candle I found the other day. Graduation and childbirth, graduation from anything, college, school, you know, any type of test or skill that you went and got. The reason I'm saying this is because, like, all my life, the only time I got attention and when I was applauded or when it's crooked and it's dysfunctional was when I was like got caught incarcerated, went to the girls' home. You know, I got support. Somebody like send me a perm, send me up $25 each month, something like that, $10, $15, and but the thing about it is, I had did a lot of stuff in my life, like graduations and stuff like that, and them people didn't show up, maybe once. And I was just trying to sit here, and I was sitting here thinking, you know, I had to learn how to celebrate myself while I celebrate others, because that's how you get your blessings. When you celebrate other people and their winnings and things like that. So y'all be quiet. Y'all already know what it is. Drama. Save it for your mama. So yeah. So just remember, if you don't feel like nobody's like applauding you and celebrating, you can always celebrate yourself. You know, because if you put a lot of work in something and you're doing it and people just sitting there watching, you know, because you're using your brain and not celebrating you, it's clearly something wrong with that, y'all. And it's very dysfunctional for a person to celebrate and go tell everybody in town, oh yeah, she went to the hospital, somebody blacked her eyes, or oh yeah, she went off and said she was crazy or something. You know, things like that. Of that nature. So I grew up around people like that. And they're still like that. They can't break those because it's learned behavior. And sometimes you just have to get away from it and block it out. And, you know, pray for your enemies and family members that have envy. So I was just sitting here thinking, I said, sure, last night you got 2K and you didn't have to have your mama hold the phone. You didn't have to have nobody else in the video. Maybe dogs sometimes. And it was in your backyard. You know, and the way that God showed me is right after I had prayed and cried online, y'all. And I thought about it today. I said, I've been celebrating all my little small things I've been doing on YouTube. Ain't no need to stop now. Jesus saved y'all. Turn up for Jesus. Turn up for Jesus. Turn it up. Turn it up. That's what I'm going to continue doing. And trust me, are they going to be invited to my wedding? Are they going to have an invitation? We'll see. We will see. That's a problem right there. And somebody need to go get a fixing. Somebody need to go do what I did last year. Get baptized. And change their life in the way that they're thinking, because it's sad that a person get mad or upset because they have to see you win, right? And I'm not addressing people I just met on social media. I'm addressing the people that has been trying to hold me down my whole entire life. And use me for their make the tuna salad, make the pasta, macaroni, cheese. You know what I love about me though? I don't boast. And another thing, I teach people how to do stuff. So like, For instance, if I'm not around to do it for them, they'll be able to do it themselves. And they'll be able to, enjoy, things when I'm not around them. Or if I, pass. Because, a lot of people, you'd be surprised how many people in your family and how all these people you think that's your friends waiting on to go to your funeral. If you put funeral anywhere on my obituary, I'm going to hang you. Because I celebrate life. Jesus Christ. It's going to say homegoing or celebration. That's a difference. Funerals. I don't go to funerals. And I'm going to keep telling you that. Because I ain't dead. People be doing stuff. I be like, you going to the funeral? You go to a dead funeral. You know the person dead. They ain't saving themselves. Ain't trying to save nobody else. Go around no dead spirits like that. You can have it. Now, if you say celebration of life, homegoing, yes, I may. If I'm in a good predicament where I have transportation and ain't nobody trying to get on my nerves, start nothing, or so I have to jump out the car. Why is rolling down the street? Because I can't be around people like that. Disturbing my peace. But I almost got it over, y'all. Hold on. Almost got it. So y'all want to know, I'm making tuna salad. And I'm not adding pasta because why? Pasta is only stretching the meat. I'm making regular tuna salad. And what it does is when you put the pasta in there, it's stretching meat. Where you won't just eat the tuna real quick. So the pasta, But that's what I'm good at too, that. And I said I need something healthy to eat. So I said, you know what? I got some tuna and stuff in here. Make me some, I can get tired of stuff quick because I do my own cooking and my own fixing. So I'm just making enough to make, if I decide to do a sub or a sandwich, I can have it in the smash. So you're going to be, like I said, you're going to be seeing a lot of this because I do a lot of salads and stuff like that. Sides in the, in summertime. There is power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. Come on now. There is power. Dry on it. Because this one is a different can. It wants to give me a headache. Are you gonna let it give you a headache? No. So I got that out, and I got a long handle spoon getting it out. I'm glad I'm not one of those, easy to give up. I'm glad that God made me strong. Because I've seen times, most of the stuff that I've been through, people would have been gave up. Little stuff, big stuff that I've been through. I think people would have been given up on life. They ain't already have. So I'm about to season this with some seafood season. Making me some tuna. Tuna. I miss those packages of tuna they used to give us. I love them packages of tuna they used to give us. They probably start back doing it when they what you call it come. And by then I'll probably be, you know, having, you know, my own money to buy the stuff and go to BJ's and get it in bulk or something like that. If God sees so. You gotta ask God for everything, right? Did I say you can have that? So, who's up in here? Who is this? All the messages retract. You can snore. You can snore. I heard it in New York. Boy, what is you talking about? I went back and looked at that video. I ain't do but a little bit of snoring. Compared to the if you had saw the Sheri that used to drink alcohol, my snores was crazy. And then not only that, like when I used to get tipsy and stuff, I stayed up 2 and 3 days. And so when I did go to sleep, I would call the hogs. So I got some eggs boiling, and it's gonna be probably about another 4 or 5 minutes. And I'm gonna put some onion in there, and let's see. Thank God it wasn't 100,000 people that had liked that video last night, because somebody really would have went to a funeral. Their own. Because anytime, that's funny. I ain't hear nobody call me and congratulate me today. I'm gonna tell my son about this one. I'm gonna call him and I'm gonna say, Tavares, you know that, I'm gonna say, Tavares, you know that a couple of few family members, and I'm gonna tell him their names, watch my stuff every day. And they did not even congratulate me for my my first 2.K something, you know. And I'm just sitting here, I say, Lord, what if it was 200K? They would have had a heart attack. Yep, would have fell straight out. Somebody would have had I'll think of it in a minute, y'all. Time is a passing. Y'all know, let me tell y'all something. I'm not gonna be up here tonight. I'm working on a project, and it's not Project 25. I had already had a project before Project 25. Thought they had a project. Okay? Trust me. I got 5-year, 10-year goals, all type of goals. Small goals, large goals, reality goals. Goals. Not GOLDS. GOALS. You don't have goals, then you have problems. And you need to find a goal. And the number one goal needs to be find Jesus. Quick, fast, and hurry. And finding Jesus is not just listening to gospel songs. Songs is just like meditation. Finding Jesus is having a relationship with him and God, reading his word, sharing your testimonies and the word with others in hopes of them finding salvation also. And I hope I explained that well enough. Not just playing gospel music in your house or on your thing and say, yeah, I'm talking to God today, because if I go over there on my radio right now and turn it up, you're going to hear gospel. And I've been doing it for 8 years straight. Does that make me a Christian or spiritually connected because I'm listening to it? No. I'll answer that. But it is soothing because it's inspirational. I don't usually run out of mustard. I think it's because I've been using it something else. But the devil is a liar. I don't know who you is on my screen, but I rebuke you, devil. 2 things in drought. And they don't usually happen. So I know it's one of them nosy, ranky-danky, hating people and that peeking. I keep thinking that I'm not supposed to eat meat, y'all. I keep looking, I'm like, why am I messing with this meat? But that's what Mondays do to me. Trust me. Mondays do that. The top was the way it was supposed to be. Thank y'all for the likes. Waiting on my eggs. Waiting on my eggs. Waiting on my eggs. So while I'm waiting on these eggs, maybe in a little bit, I'm gonna do some onion. Ooh, this thing is hot. Try to hit me. Thank God for rough hands. If you had them little sensitive hands, you would have dropped that thing. Trust me, I know. These hands have been in hot grease. Several times. Several times. Celebrate now. Hello, you just snuck in the chat. Your husband say you back in the army. He said you don't do YouTube. I told him you was gonna sneak back up in here. Looking for a victim. I'm doing good. I'm about to get off though. It's been 30 minutes. My last time coming up. I've been doing a lot of shorts. I don't know if you heard or not, but I got a video short. I call all on videos. Play them back. And I went to 2K last night. Under 30 minutes. 2K plus. Oh, Congratulations to you. Jesus saves.